The ladies at the track, could you please do a test for us, an audio check?
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Hey Southwestern, happy homecoming. My name is Scarlett Arnold.
I'm Liz Akintoye.
I'm Abby Schermeyer.
I'm Olivia Gooch. And I'm Liv Thayer. We're here to welcome and celebrate our 2025 homecoming court.
For over 50 years, homecoming court has been a beloved tradition here at Southwestern.
As a part of this tradition, these girls have had the opportunity to show their dedication and enthusiasm towards Southwestern through an application and campaigns to become part of our homecoming court.
We'd like to thank these girls for the time and effort they have put into being here tonight and all the other amazing ladies who applied.
We'd also like to thank the Marching Mustangs and our student council advisors for their help with this ceremony.
Okay, without further ado, let's introduce our 2025 homecoming court.
Our freshman representative is Charlotte Civil. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Alex Civil, and her father, David Civil. She is involved in student council, women's chorus, concert choir, the swim team, and track and field. Outside of school, she enjoys reading and spending time with her friends. In the future, Charlotte plans to go to college and have a successful career. She is inspired by her faith and her family, mentioning that they keep her going. She would like to thank her friends, family, and all those who support her. Most importantly, she would like to thank her faith in God. Congratulations, Charlotte.
Our sophomore representative is Lexi Mills. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Jen Crichton, and her father, Tom Crichton. She is involved in women's chorus, concert choir, yearbook club, FBLA, and our Mustang ambassadors. Outside of school, she is a part of the Upstanders Leadership Council, club volleyball, and Dollars for Scholars. One day, she would like to attend Gettysburg College before going to law school, hoping to practice family law. She was inspired by her mom, Jen, because of how strong she is. She does so much for her, and even though they get on each other's nerves sometimes, her mom never fails to be there for her. She would like to thank all of her family and friends who cheer her on and push her no matter what challenges she faces. Congratulations, Lexi.
Our junior representative is Ella Markle. She's being escorted by her mother, Brandy Markle, and her father, Fred Markle. Within school, she's part of the tennis team, Key Club, Link Crew, and is the mini-thon captain. Outside of school, she has 2 jobs, plays the violin, and started a Bible study group at her church. In the future, Ella plans to go to school to become a veterinary radiologist. Her biggest inspiration is her friend Livy, because she overcame so many challenges in her life, and she always stayed positive, all while being a good friend and role model. She would like to thank her best friend, Maddie Long, because she joined homecoming court because of her. Congratulations, Ella.
And now, please welcome our senior class representatives. First up, we have Sophia Carapresso. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Jen Carapresso, and her father, Mark Carapresso. At school, she is involved in FBLA, Key Club, lacrosse, and student council, serving on the executive board as one of our school board representatives. Outside of school, she enjoys being active with her family and friends. Sophia's biggest inspiration is her parents. They always encourage her to be the person she is today. They have taught her so much and to always be kind no matter what. That's what she strives to be, hardworking and driven. She would like to thank her parents, siblings, and cousins, along with her friends, who always support her in everything she does. Congratulations, Sophia.
Next up is Jada Lichty. Tonight, she is being escorted by her mother, Heather Shaw, and her stepfather, Randy Shaw. In school, Jada is involved in many sports, including volleyball and track and field. Outside of school, she enjoys making art and spending time in nature. She always loves spending time with her brother and sister, as well as her best friends. After high school, Jada plans to play volleyball in college and earn a bachelor's degree in psychology, hoping to later become a children's therapist. Her biggest inspiration is her mom because of how strong work ethic is and dedication to everything she does. She is such a pure heart and inspires her to be a good person every single day. She would like to thank all of her amazing friends and everyone who voted for her. She is so grateful for the support. Congratulations, Jada.
Our third senior is Cecilia Thomason. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Jen Thomason, and her father, Troy Thomason. In school, she is involved in student council, FCA, varsity club, cross country, track and field, and is a Dollars for Scholars class representative. Outside of school, she works, babysits, and is involved within her church. After she graduates, Cecilia hopes to go to a 4-year college in the South to become a pediatric occupational therapist. Following this, she plans to work in a children's hospital. Her biggest inspirations are her parents for all the hard work and dedication they put into their lives so that she and her siblings can have a good childhood. She would like to thank her siblings, teachers, and most importantly, God. Congratulations, Cecilia.
Fourth up is Jael Williams. She's being escorted tonight by her mother, Kendra Williams, and her father, Jason Williams, and her sister, Layla Williams. She's involved in our music department as a part of women's chorus, concert choir, extreme measures, and synchronicity. Outside of school, Jael works at Buffalo Wild Wings as a hostess, plays the guitar, and writes songs. She also likes to watch rom-coms, go on long walks, and listen to music. After she graduates, she would like to attend cosmetology school and open her own salon, along with starting a nonprofit organization aiming to offer housing options to homeless veterans post-service. Her biggest inspiration is Miss McKee because she encourages her to keep trying and fighting for what she wants. She has always taught her to reach for the stars and that no to an opportunity is sometimes just a not yet. She would like to thank her friends and family for all the love and support they've given throughout this entire process. She would especially like to thank Tye Morris for giving the most help and effort to run her campaign, her peers, and the student council advisors for their hard work to allow her and her fellow students to be a part of this wonderful tradition. Congratulations, Jael.
Our final senior representative is Yifan Ye. She is being escorted tonight by her mother, Lei Shi, her stepfather, Biagio Scamardella, and her little brother, Leo. In school, she is heavily involved in our music department as part of women's chorus, concert choir, chamber choir, extreme measures, and synchronicity. She is a member of National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, Tri-Am Music Honor Society, Key Club, Mini-Thon, Technology Student Association, Link Crew, Varsity Club, and plays tennis. Outside of school, she enjoys singing, drawing, playing tennis with her friends, and practicing the piano for school concerts. In the future, Yifan plans to major in biochemistry at Penn State and have a job in the biotech industry. She also hopes to teach private art lessons for children when she isn't working. She is inspired by her tennis coaches, Coach Crasium, Coach Buselli, and Coach Chris, who always remind her to work hard and stay positive. She would like to thank her family for their unwavering support and her teachers and friends for growing her confidence. Congratulations, Yvonne.
Let's give one more round of applause for all of our lovely ladies tonight.
In just a few moments, we will announce who our student body voted to be our 2025 homecoming queen.
But first, please welcome our football captains, Kenny Akintoye, Donnie Eaton, Kyle Stupp, and Ian Wysocki. They're here to present our new queen with her crown, sash, flowers, and homecoming football. Let's give a round of applause for our 2025 football captains.
Okay, we've kept you all waiting long enough.
The 2020... No.
It's okay.
The 2025 homecoming queen is Jada Lichty.
She needs to come to this.
Oh, that's really sad. Alma mater.
At this time, we ask that you stand for the playing of our alma mater.
Once again, we would like to thank the ladies that applied to court, the Marching Mustangs, and our student council advisors for helping us continue our homecoming tradition at Southwest.
Let's play some football!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to your Southwestern homecoming queen, Jada Lichty. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Red Line Lions and head coach Jesse Shea, their starting offensive unit. At right tackle, number 51, Macklin Warner. At right guard, number 63, Colton Coons. At center, number 52, Landon Einzig. At left guard, number 54, Alex Siebold. At left tackle, number 77, Brian Powell. At wide receiver, number 8, Julian Sedone. At wide receiver number 82, Hunter Coons. At wide receiver number 16, Mason Novosel. At tight end and fullback, number 2, Octavius Thompson, and number 15, Evan Smith. At running back, number 4, Grayson Santora, and quarterbacking the Lions, number 5, Mason Platts. Tonight's contest is being streamed live on YouTube. All you have to do is search Mustang Vision. This contest and all Fall Sports Senior Night live streams are being sponsored by Randy A. Brady Custom Builders and Masonry. That's all you have to do. Go on YouTube, search Mustang Vision, tell your friends they can watch the game. Would Haley Conkling please report to the press box? Haley Conkling, please report to the press box. Would Danny McCauley please report to the back of the press box? Danny McCauley, please report to the back of the press box. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Southwestern School District, home of the Mustangs. This evening we'd like to welcome the Lions from Redline, as well as their fans to the Corral for a YAIAA Division I varsity football game. Tonight's contest is sanctioned by the PIAA, and all spectators are reminded that cheering should be positive and supportive. Any spectator interfering with this contest by displaying poor sportsmanship will be removed from the event. We ask all fans to please let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the fans be positive. During tonight's game, spectators are also reminded that entering the playing field is strictly prohibited. We also ask that all fans please watch the games from the bleachers, as the areas in front of the bleachers are off limits to standing spectators. Additionally, no signs, banners, noisemakers, or face paint are permitted in the stands. In the event of any type of emergency that would require suspension of play, all players, coaches, game personnel, and spectators will be directed by security and school officials to a safe location. In the case of a cardiac emergency, there's an AED located on site with the athletic trainer, and another one in the auditorium lobby. Thank you. Here are the Southwestern Mustangs and head coach Tony Schurmeyer, the starting defensive unit. At defensive end, number 55, Kenny Akintoya. At defensive end, number 84, Harrison McNeil. At defensive tackle, number 67, Tanner Wetzel. At defensive tackle, number 68, Silas Wachter. At linebacker, number 20, Kyle Stupp. At linebacker, number 22, Ian Wysocki. At linebacker, number 51, Donnie Eaton. At cornerback, number 3, Caden Rupp. Also at cornerback, number 5, Nate Herrera. Also at cornerback, number 9, Kieran Glover. At safety, number 23, Blake McMillian. Also at safety, number 11, Brooklyn Calcutt. And here come the rest of the Mustangs. During tonight's national anthem, we ask that everyone display dignity and respect for our flag, which symbolizes the freedom that many men and women have defended and continue to defend for our great nation. At this time, please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by the Southwestern High School Concert Choir, joined this evening by alumni under the direction of Erica McKee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Would any Hall of Excellent members that did not get tickets, please report to the main ticket booth and they'll take care of you. Thank you. Captains for the season's contest for the Red Line Lions: number 1, Tay Tedder; number 5, Mason Platts; number 15, Evan Smith; and number 63, Colton Coombs. For the Mustangs: number 51, Donnie Eaton; number 55, Kenny Akintoya; number 20, Kyle Stepp; and number 22, Ian Wysocki.
How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay.
Southwestern won the toss, elected to defer. Red Line will receive and defend the north goal.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're great. Hey, Ross. What's up, Ellen?
I like the snap with me.
Did you like it? Were you laughing? Have fun, please. See you, fellas. Oh, man. Hopefully they figure out how to...
Kicking off for the Mustangs, number 19, Gavin Frame. Deep for the Lions, number 82, Hunter Coons, and number 10, Ashton Bell. Kickoff goes in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Red Line from their own 20-yard line. Grayson Santora on the carry. Stop made by Blake McMillian. Pickup of 1, 2nd and 9. Mason Platt's pass intended for Julian Sabrone falls incomplete. 4th down. After punt for the Lions, number 7, Cade Wilbur, beat the Mustang Brooklyn Poundback. Red Lions punts down on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustangs from the red line, 46. Frazier on the carry. Stop made by Octavius Thompson and Caleb Kreiner. Pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4. Anthony Frazier on the carry. Sharif Nagaya and Briar Pomerani. Stop made by Brian Powell. Pickup of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. Set fallen, complete to Kyle Stupp. Stop made by Caleb Kreiner, brings up the 1st down. Ball now resting on the Mustang 17-yard line. Correction, red line 17-yard line. Frazier on the carry. Dropped in the backfield by Macklin Warner.
Tougher as the game goes on, getting him down. Were you guys here last week? He was hurt last week. Yeah. I was talking to his grandpa out here, and they said that it was just a shoulder popped out his head.
Seth Sullivan's pass set for Dave Herrera falls incomplete. Defending on the play, number 82, Hunter Coons, brings up third down.
This guy here, I do think, throws the ball half
Sullivan's pass intended for Jake Graham falls incomplete. Fourth down. In for the field goal attempt, Gavin Frame, holding on the play, Seth Sullivan. At the 37-yard field goal, it's good. Southwestern 3, Red Line 0, with 7:59 to go in the quarter. Kicking off for the Mustangs, Gavin Frame. Deep to the Lions, Hunter Coons and Ashton Bell. Again, kickoff goes in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Red Line from their own 20-yard line.
The part I hated the most was I didn't finish the field. Painting it black. And I had a respirator on and everything. I'm still flossing up black paint. So like, I ain't kidding for 2 weeks. Yeah. It was rough. Oh, Jake doesn't know what he wants to do. He came over and looked at mine and he's like,
Number 19, Luke Martin, shovel pass to number 4, Grayson Santora.
yeah, bring it down.
Stop made by Kyle Stuck.
That's my brother getting hold of it.
Pickup of 1, makes it second and 9.
I'm glad I painted that before I did anything else. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's the first thing we have to do.
Grayson Santora on the carry. Stop made by Kyle Stuck. Brings up 3rd and 5. Luke Martin complete to 82, Hunter Koontz. Stop made by Caden Rupp, picked up the first down. 1st and 10 Lions from their own 34-yard line. Mason Platt's pass intended for Mason Novosaur is incomplete. Defending on the play, Nate Herrera. 2nd down. Platz's pass intended for Thompson falls incomplete. Defending on the play, Blake McMillian. 3rd down. Martin's pass complete to Octavius Thompson. Stop made by Ian Wysocki, brings up 4th down. Back to punt for the Lions, Cade Wilworth. Deep for the Mustangs, Brooklyn Calcutt. Punt goes out of bounds, be placed at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 Mustangs. Right, Carvall on the keeper. Stop made by Octavius Thompson. Pickup of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. Looks like that was a 50-yard carry. In for the extra point attempt, number 19, Gavin Frame. Holding on the play, Seth Sullivan. Your deep stopper, number 59, Tyler Yates. That kick is good. With 4:19 to go in the first quarter, it's now Southwestern 10, Red Line 0. During tonight's game, the Southwestern Key Club will be moving around the stadium with collection buckets. The funds generated in those buckets will be donated to the families of the 3 fallen North York County Regional Police officers who so valiantly and bravely gave their lives in service to their communities last week. Our heartfelt condolences go out to their families, and we thank and appreciate all of our emergency responders for keeping our communities safe each and every day. Kickoff in the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, Red Line from their own 20-yard line. Mason Platts complete to Julian Cedrone. Stop made by Donnie Eaton. 1st and 10, Red Line from their own 39-yard line. Quick hitter from Platts to Jazari Rivera. Stop made by Brooklyn Calcutt. Brings up 2nd and 1. Mason Platts complete to number 82, Hunter Coombs. Tripped up by Kieran Glover. Pick up the 1st down. Ball now resting on the Mustang 19-yard line. For 82, Hunter Kuhn falls incomplete. Depending on the play, Kyle Stuck. Latches passes head for Julian Cedrone. Falls incomplete. Little pressure in the backfield that time. His pass 10 for Octavius Thompson falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Timeout, red line. Southwestern Football Program would like to thank our local business sponsors for their generous donations. Adams Oral Surgery, Off Paving, BFPE International, Burkentine Builders, Dutch Country Restaurant, Dynamic HVAC, Graham Family Chiropractic, LCBC, Lift Aesthetics and Wellness Spa, Nature's Bliss Massage, Next Level Fleet Services, Riddles Appliance, Schmuck Lumber, Triple R Roofing and Siding, and Wagner's Woodworking and Tile. Please support these local businesses. Thank you very much. Platts' pass intended for Julian Cedrone, broken up by number 9, Kieran Glover. Turnover on downs, 1st and 10 Mustangs. From their own 19-yard line. Around to Chris Garrett, Hunter Coombs, and Caleb Kreiner on the stop for the Raw Lions. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Ball now resting on their own 40-yard line. White car ball on the keeper. Stop made by Brian Powell. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Testing. fumbled snap picked up by Chris Garrett. Dropped it for a loss in the backfield. We have a key in the press box with a Go Army lanyard. If you have a Go Army lanyard, you're missing your key, please come to the press box. White car ball dropped in the backfield. Stop made by Macklin Warner. Flag on the play. Southwestern holding penalty declined. Brings up 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Southwestern 10, red line 0. I want to remind you again, tonight's contest is being streamed live on YouTube. Just stream Mustang Vision on YouTube. This contest and all sports senior night live streams are being sponsored by Randy A. Brady Custom Builders and Masonry. Search Mustang Vision on YouTube. Tell your friends to watch the game. Back to punt for the Mustangs, Dennis Lehman. Deep for the Lions, Ashton Bell and Hunter Coons. Fair catch by Ashton Bell. 1st and 10 Lions to their own 42-yard line. Mason Platts complete to Julian Cedrone. Flag on the play, we have a tackle by Caden Rupp. Timeout for an injury. Pass interference against the Mustangs declined, brings up 1st and 10 for the Lions. Kenny Akintoye is the injured player. Mason Platts complete to Grayson Santora. Stop made by Colton Cassetta. Pick up a 4, brings up 2nd and 6. Timeout, red line. Mason Platts pass intended for Julian Cedrone is incomplete. Defending on the play, Kieran Glover. 3rd down. Grayson Santora on the carry. Donnie Eaton and Ian Wysocki on the stop for the Mustangs. 4th down. Timeout, red line. Mason Platts complete to Julius Chagrone for the red line touchdown. Flag on the play. Southwestern penalized for a personal foul, be assessed on the kickoff. Ashton Bell, extra point attempt is no good. With 10:03 to go in the half, it's now Southwestern 10, red line 6. Kicking off for red line, number 24, Josiah Theodore. Deep for the Mustangs, Chris Garrett and Brooklyn Calcutt. Red line penalized 15 yards for illegal touching. First and 10 Southwestern from their own 48-yard line. Goes 53 yards for the Mustang touchdown. for the extra point attempt, Gavin Frame. Point is good. With 9:52 to go in the half, it's now Southwestern 17, Red Line 6. Kicking off the Mustangs, Gavin Frame. Deep for the Lions, Hunter Coons and Ashton Bell. Kick is in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Red Line from their own 20-yard line. We'd like to do a big shout out to our alumni cheerleaders out there. Thank you for coming. Timeout, Southwestern. Pass complete to Mason Nosel. Blake McMillian and Dalton Cummings combine the stop for the Mustangs. Picked up the first down, first and 10 Lions from their own 31-yard line. Pass complete to Nosel. Flag on the play. Personal foul. Yeah. No. Personal foul, 15-yard penalty against Southwest. First and 10 lines to the Mustang 42-yard line.
Come on, Keeper! Gotta get this quarterback, Lord!
Pass complete to Julius DeGrone. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Gavin Frame in for the extra point attempt. Kick is good. 8:44 to go in the half. Now Southwestern 24, red line 6. Gavin Frame to kick off. Hunter Coons and Ashton Bell deep for the Lions. Kickoff in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 red line for their own 20-yard line. Mason Platts complete to Mason Novosol. Nate Herrera and Blake DeMillion combined on the tackle for the Mustang. First and 10 lines to their own 32-yard line. Class complete to Julius Drone. Stop made by Caden Rupp and Brooklyn Calcott. It's another first down for the Lions. Ball now resting on their own 44-yard line. Fastball is incomplete. With a pressure, number 67, Tanner Wetzel. Platts' pass complete to Grayson Santora. Stop made by Donnie Eaton. First and 10, red line for the Mustang, 46-yard line. Grayson Santoro on the carry. Stop made by Harrison McNeil and Donnie. Pickup of 1 brings up 2nd and 9. Platts' pass intended for Novasol falls incomplete. Luke Martin's pass intended for Octavius Thompson falls incomplete. Pressure by the Mustangs. 4th and 9. '19 on the keeper is Luke Martin. Stop made by Ian Wysocki. That's a turnover on downs, 1st and 10 Mustangs. Ball resting on our own 37-yard line. Wide curve ball on the keeper. Stop made by Ashton Bell and Hunter Coons. First and 10 Southwestern. The ball now resting on the Lions' 44-yard line. Anthony Frazier on the carry. Julian Chadrone and Evan Smith combined for the stop for the Lions. Pickup of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. Anthony Frazier dropped in the backfield by Octavius Thompson and Caleb Kreiner. Brings up 3rd and 7. Wide curve ball on the keeper. Stop made by Evan Smith. Picked up enough for the Mustang first down. Ball now resting on the Lions' 26-yard line. Anthony Frazier on the carry. Octavius Thompson and Evan Smith on the stop for the Lions. Pickup of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. Line of the play. Red line penalized 5 yards for encroachment. Will bring up a first down for the Mustangs. Ball now resting on the Lions' 14-yard line. Wide curve ball on the carry. Stop made by Octavius Thompson. Pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4. Frazier for the Mustang touchdown. in for the extra point attempt. Kick is good. With 1:19 to go in the half. It's now Southwestern 31, Red Line 6. We have a car that must be moved, emergency. We have an emergency on the situation. It's a Honda Odyssey minivan, license plate LBG 5237. Silver Honda Odyssey. Your minivan must be moved. LBG 5237. Thank you. Kicking off for the Mustangs, Gavin Frame. Deep for the Lions, Coons, and Bell. Kickoff goes in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 Red Line on their own 20-yard line. With Haley Conkling, please report to the press box. Haley Conkling, please report to the press box. Also, we have a key on a Go Army lanyard. If that's your key, please come to the press box. A Go Army lanyard and a key. Platz's pass complete to Coons. Betting on the play with a tackle was Kieran Glover.
That didn't get hurt. He's back in.
Platz's pass intended for Cedrone falls incomplete. Pressure by the Mustangs.
Rain in Austin. He's up on the hill with his boyfriend. So Austin looks like
Screen pass to Octavia Thompson. Blake McMillian and a host of Mustangs on the stop for the Southwestern. Octavia Thompson on the carry. Stopped by Brooklyn Calcutt. Octavius Thompson on the carry. Stop made by Ian Wysocki and Silas Wachter. Player injury. Octavius Thompson is the injured player.
I don't think they'll be fair. Washington's winning 20-0. They're gonna go unbeaten this year until they get the district team. That's when things start to get tougher.
Platts' pass intended for Julian Cedrone. Ball's incomplete. We have a flag on the play.
They'll have second down, third down, fourth down to stop it.
Platts complete to Cedrone for the red line touchdown. Once again, we need to have this Honda Gray Odyssey minivan moved immediately. License plate LBG 5237. They will tow the vehicle if you don't move it. Honda Odyssey LBG 5237. PAT attempt for 2 points falls incomplete. With 10 seconds to go in the half, it's now Southwestern 31, Red Line 12. Chris Garrett on the return. Stop made by Elliot Griffin. Southwestern takes a knee. That's the end of the half. Southwestern 31, red line 12.
Hey guys, come on! Buddy. Careful. Hey, bud. See you, Danielle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jay Burkhart, and I have the privilege of serving as the superintendent of schools here. And tonight, I have the honor of introducing to you the 5 newest members who will be inducted into our Hall of Excellence. We have a lot of excitement, which is great. So what I'm going to do is when I speak about the inductee, they're going to step forward, and then when they're done, they'll step back, and we'll move down the line. So I thank you for your attention. Our first inductee is Dr. Kristen Robertson. Dr. Robertson is a class of 1994 graduate. She excelled in leadership and the arts. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Arts Management from Oklahoma City University, graduating cum laude. After a thriving dance and aerialist career, she transitioned to education, teaching, and choreographing nationwide. Certified in various fitness disciplines, she became an assistant instructor for MyoPain seminars in 2024. Active in the American Physical Therapy Association, she serves as secretary on the APTA Michigan Board and won the 2024 Cindy Kincaid Outstanding Clinical Instructor Award. Living in Ferndale, Michigan, she continues to advance her expertise. Please join me in congratulating her. Our next inductee is Jeremy J.D. Granger, class of 1996, and a coach for Red Line. Wait a minute, what's going on here? JD is a 1996 graduate and was a standout three-sport athlete in football, basketball, and track and field, serving as team captain in each and earning the title of most outstanding male athlete. He excelled in football, gaining YA-IAA first-team honors and playing in the War of the Roses All-Star Game. After high school, JD continued at East Stroudsburg University, majoring in biology and playing football. He became a four-time PSAC scholar athlete and later pursued a 22-year teaching and coaching career. In 2024, he began teaching at Dallastown Area School District, furthering his commitment to education. Please join me in congratulating him. Our next inductee is Dr. Troy Markle. Dr. Markle, a 1996 graduate, is professor and vice chair of surgery at Indiana University School of Medicine. Active in performing arts during high school, he later earned a biology degree from the University of Delaware and a medical degree from Penn State. Dr. Markle completed his residency and fellowship at Indiana University. Since 2013, he has provided pediatric surgical care at Wiley Hospital for children and leads a lab developing treatments for necrotizing enterocolitis. Am I saying that right? Close enough? Thank you. Supported by major organizations, he also serves on the NEC Society's Scientific Advisory Board. Troy and his wife Sarah have 7 children. Please join me in congratulating him. Our next inductee is Dr. Evie Matei. Dr. Matei is a 1996 graduate, moved to Hanover from France during her sophomore year, and adjusted through activities like piano and tennis. She majored in biochemistry at Mount St. Mary's College and shifted from surgery aspirations to bioinformatics after a pivotal internship at the National Cancer Institute. After earning a PhD from George Mason University, she returned to NCI, later joining the National Institute of Arthritis. In 2015, Evie began developing disease data science methods at Ohio State University. As Director of Informatics at NCATS since 2020, she champions open science. Evie is married with 2 children and balances her career with family and personal interests. Please congratulate Evie. Our next inductee is Jennifer Montooth. Jennifer is a 2010 graduate and was influenced by Key Club, choir, and tennis in high school, alongside mentors Mr. Reynolds and Mr. Shearer. Inspired by her 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Hausch, she pursued historical studies at the University of Maryland, focusing on Black Power movement and public history. Afterwards, she became the lead public affairs specialist at the National Human Genome Research Institute, earning the NIH Director's Award. She is now at the Michael J. Fox Foundation, where she emphasizes that science welcomes curiosity and creativity, advocating for its accessibility, inclusivity through her work in science communication. Please join me in congratulating Jennifer. We'd like to thank you for your attention and ask you to one more time congratulate all 5 inductees for their achievements.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Lion Area School District is proud to present the 2025 Red Lion Area Marching Lions. This year marks the 93rd consecutive year for the Marching Lions and the 25th season in competition. The Red Lion Area Marching Lions are about to enter another dimension, not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A place where the ordinary becomes the extraordinary. A place we call the Twilight Zone. Part 1, the hotel. Part 2, the reflection. And Part 3, the escape. Soloist and ensemble features for the Marching Lions include Danny Miller, trumpet and flugelhorn, Natalie Anderson, trumpet, Ethan Reynolds, alto saxophone, Lex Mitzel, tenor saxophone, and Fred Miller, tuba. Enjoy the 2025 Marching Lions under the direction of drum majors Siona Kaufman and Trinity Walrath performing their show, The Twilight Zone.
Unlock this door, the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
In this hotel, doors lead everywhere and to nowhere. Time and space is an illusion.
This is no ordinary hotel. You could be the next permanent guest of the Twilight Zone. Escaping an endless sea of hallways, we find our fair lady locked away. Hypnotized by her own reflection. The couple soon realized this hotel had no intention of letting them leave. Time is running short. The walls are closing in.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Marching Lions as they add more to their show each week to provide a new viewing experience for our audiences. Student leadership includes President Cooper May, Vice President Danny Miller, 11th grade Representative Ethan Reynolds, 10th grade Representative Bryson Crone, 9th grade Representative Natalie May, and 8th grade Representative Sammy Moy. Under the direction of Mr. Curtis H. Crone, the Red Lion Area Senior High School Band Program offers a comprehensive instrumental music program and has been named by the NAM Foundation as one of the best communities for music education. The Marching Lions wish to thank all the parents, friends, relatives, faculty, and school administration for their continued support of the music program in the Red Lion Area School District.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for the Red Lion Lions Marching Band. Here are your first half statistics for Red Lion. They had 14 first downs. They rushed 7 times for 2 yards. They attempted 32 passes, completed 19 with no interceptions. Total yards passing, 302 yards. Total offense, 304 yards. They fumbled once and lost it. They were penalized twice for 20 yards. They attempted 2 punts for 20.5 yards per punt. For Southwestern, they had 8 first downs. They rushed 19 times for 186 yards. They attempted 3 passes, completed 1 with no interceptions. Total yards passing, 11 yards. Total offense, 197 yards. They fumbled once but did not lose it. They were penalized 3 times for 35 yards, and they punted once for 34 yards. Here are some local scores. In the second quarter, Spring Grove 42, Northeastern 0. In the second quarter, Central York 21, Dallastown 0. At the half, Dover Eagles 13, York Suburban 6. In the third quarter, Littlestown 7, Hanover 0. In the third quarter, New Oxford 33, Susquehannock 0. At the half, West York 21, Eastern York 6. In the second quarter, Bermudian Springs 13, Biglerville 7. I want to remind you again, during tonight's game, the Southwestern Key Club will be moving around the stadium with collection buckets. The funds generated in those buckets will be donated to the families of the 3 fallen Northern York County Regional Police officers who so valiantly and bravely gave their lives in service to their communities last week. Our heartfelt condolences go out to their families, and we thank and appreciate all of our emergency responders for keeping our communities safe each and every day. When you see those Key Clubbers, please donate. Thank you. Here's your winning game ball ticket. Get out your game ball ticket number. If you are the winner, you can collect a game ball at the concession stand after the game. Here's your number. 742-9013. 742-9013. You may collect a game ball at the concession stand after the game.
There's like a hole about this deep in his leg. You can see his blood. He has an ammo. That's why Andrea ran over him.
Begin the second half. Red line will kick off and defend the south goal. Kicking off the Lions, number 24, Josiah Theodore. Deep for the Mustangs, Chris Garrett and Brooklyn Calcutt. Caden Rupp on the return. Stop made by Yenzo Roman Gonzalez and Langdon Holzer. First and 10 Mustangs for their own 39-yard line. Wyatt Carvall on the keeper. Stop made by Sharif Nagaya. Brings up 2nd and 2. Carries for the Mustang, touchdown. 52 yards, the score.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. That's a touchdown, yes, sir.
Don't do anything crazy. Just be careful, guys.
I'm not crazy.
Gavin Frame in for the extra point attempt. Holding in the play, Seth Sullivan. Your deep stopper, number 59, Tyler Yates. Kick is good. With 11:09 to go in the third quarter, it's now Southwestern 38, Red Lion 12. Kicking off for the Mustangs, Gavin Frame. Coons and Bell deep for the Lions. Ashton Bell on the return. Dalton Cummings on the tackle for the Mustangs. First and 10 Red Line for their own 20-yard line. Grayson Santora on the carry. Pickup of 1, second and 9. How about a big shout out to the Southwestern Alumni Day? Pass intended for Coons falls incomplete. Third down. Pass complete to Octavius Thompson. Stop made by Jaden Mofor and Colt Cassetta. 4th and 4. Back to punt, Cade Wheelworth. Deep for the Mustangs, Brooklyn Calcutt. Punts down at the Mustang 34, 1st and 10 for Southwestern. Anthony Frazier stopped in the backfield by number 45, Briar Humringy. Flag on the play. Red line penalty is 5 yards for encroachment. Pass complete to Jake Graham for the Mustang first down. Defending on the play too, Hunter Kuhn. Anthony Frazier on the carry. Stop made by Caleb Kreiner. Pick up a 4, brings up 2nd and 6. Flag on the play. Southwest penalized 5 yards for illegal procedure. For the Mustang touchdown. Having Frank's BAT is good. With 6:56 to go in the third quarter. It's now Southwestern 45, Red Line 12. Kicking off Gavin Frank. Deep for the Lions, Coons and Bell. Correction, it's Coons and Yangsil Roman Gonzalez. Kickoff goes in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 Lions from their own 20-yard line. Brooklyn Powell with the interception. Tackle made by Alex Siebold. First and 10 Mustangs from their own 33-yard line. Correction, the Lions' 33-yard line.
How are you doing? Good to see you.
Colin Cassell on the carry. First and goal, Mustangs from the red line, 8-yard line. Cole gets set on the carry. Just short of the end zone. Cole gets set on this run. Tackle made by Macklin Warner and Brian Powell. 3rd and goal. Ball's fumbled in the backfield. Picked up by Caleb Kreiner. 1st and 10, red line. First and 10, red line for the road, 19-yard line. Platts' pass complete to Grayson Santora. Stop made by Caleb Rupp and Ian Wysocki. Picked up the red line 1st down, now resting on the 36-yard line. Grayson Santora on the carry. Stop made by Kyle Stuck. Pick up a 4, brings up 2nd and 6. Platts' pass intended for Hunter Coons falls incomplete. 3rd down. Platts' pass intended for Mason Novosel falls incomplete. 4th down. We have a key again, but go Army Lanyard. If you're missing your key, come to the press box. Cade Willard back to punt. Punts down at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustang. We have a cell phone in the press box. If you're missing your cell phone, please come to the press box. Colton Cassetta dropped in the backfield. Sharif Nagaya and Colton Coons combined for the stop for the red line. Anthony Frazier on the carry.
Jason, you follow baseball? Leave the Tigers. Yeah, good or bad? Yeah, they were the best team in baseball for both these Tigers. And they lost like 6 straight, won a game, I think they lost 8 straight. And it's like a total collapse. Like they're only going well, I don't think it's you should actually get fired.
Sullivan's pass intended for Graham falls incomplete.
They were in a position where it looked like they were going to be have home field advantage throughout. And I think they'll make it, but I think they're going to be a wild card. That's what matters. Timing's everywhere. Yeah, it is.
Ashton Bell on the return. Stop made by Blake McMillian and Caden Rupp. 1st and 10 red line. Ball's going to be placed on the 35-yard line. Grayson Santoro on the carry. Blake McMillian with the tackle.
Defense on that line. Punch him down. Defense on that line.
He's starting on defense. I think there's 3 7th graders I think that are starting on defense.
Claps his pass complete to Ashton Bell. Kyle Stupp and Dalton Cummings combined for the stop for the Mustangs. 3rd down. Latch complete to Ashton Bell. Jaden Mofor and Dalton Cummings combined for the stop for the Mustangs. First and 10 Lions. Ball now resting on their own 48-yard line. Red line penalized 5 yards for delay of game.
I feel like that energy will help them.
Latz's pass intended for Cedrone falls incomplete. Defending on the play, Jaden Mofor brings up second down.
Oh, why do you feel that way? I know. Different mojo or something. You know, I say this game don't mean it, because I feel like both these teams are going to the playoffs.
Latz's pass intended for Coons is incomplete. Defending on the play, Caden Ruck. Patch's pass complete to Octavius Thompson. Stop made by Kieran Glover and Dalton Cummings. That's the end of the third quarter. Southwestern 45, Red Line 12. I want to remind everybody, please stay around after the game. You can stay and watch the Southwestern Marching Mustangs perform their field show as soon as the field is cleared.
I wasn't kidding. I didn't even get out of here like 10 o'clock. If I'm lucky. I need both teams to commit to the run right now. Yeah. All Red Line does is pass the ball, and yeah. Well, that and halftime was really
Luke Martin on the keeper. That's a change of possession. First and 10 Mustangs on the Red Line, 48-yard line. Kyle Stepp on the carry. Caleb Ludwig and Mitchell Greenlee combined for red line. First and 10 Mustangs from the red line, 37-yard line.
Here's what we need is sustained drive and running.
Timeout, Southwestern. Layton, Kieran Knock on the carry for the Mustangs. Cade Wilworth on the stop for red line. Second down.
I coach Kyle in basketball. He's a football player. He's a freshman.
Carter Dean on the keeper. Cade Wilworth and Talon Damon on the stop.
Alright, hey guys, have a good night, alright? Oh, good luck. See you guys.
Kieran Knock on the carry. With Patrick Cavness, please report to the press box. Patrick Cavness, please report to the press box. Carter Dean on the keeper. Xavier Drake and Zachary Acker on the stop for the Lions. Knox Ryan on the carry. Stop made by Daniel Redding and Mitchell Greenlee. First and 10 Mustangs. Ball now resting on the Lions' 12-yard line. Dean on the keeper. Stop made by Daniel Redding. Pick up a 5, 2nd and 5. Knox Ryan on the carry. Stop made by Landon Holzer. Carter Dean on the keeper. Daniel Redding and Zachary Acker on the stop for the Lions. 4th down. Gavin Frame in for the field goal attempt. Kick is good. With 6:23 to go, it's now Southwestern 48, Red Line 12.
All right, see you guys.
Update on scores: Spring Grove 56, Northeastern 0. Central York 49, Dowsound 0. Dover 20, York Suburban 6. Little Sound 14, Hanover 7. Little Sound 14, Hanover 0. West York 33, Eastern York 6. Bermuda Springs 21, Victor Grove 7. New Oxford 47, Susquehanna 13. Gavin Frame kicking off for the Mustangs. Gainesville Raymond Gonzalez on the return. Tackle made by Kieran Knock. First and 10 red line from their own 14-yard line. William Marion on the carry. Connor Sneeringer and Levi Beal on the stop for the Mustangs. Quarterback slips in the backfield.
Mustangs! Mustangs! We want to hear you yell! Yell it! SWHS! SWHS! Mustangs! All together yell! Black! White! SWHS! Black! White! We are SWHS! Yeah!
William Marion on the carry. Stop made by Knox Ryan. Flag on the play. Red line penalized half the distance to the goal for holding. William Marion on the carry. Knox Ryan on the tackle for the Mustangs. 4th down.
This part will go about 20 yards.
Back to punt, Braxton Hake. First and 10 Mustangs to the red line, 19-yard line. On the miss-angle snap, Ryder Hole. Afalava Orsdale and Xavier Drake on the stop for the block. Ryan Old takes a knee.
How bad was
Reminder, please stay around after the game and watch the Southwestern Marching Mustangs perform their field show. Old takes a knee again. Need that one, you got that. 12. Congratulations to both teams on a fine game. Please be safe on the way home. Don't forget to stay around and see the Marching Mustangs perform.
We still have a key with a Go Army lanyard. A key with a Go Army lanyard in the press box. If you're missing a key, Go Army lanyard at the press box.
I'm excited for it to be done. I don't know if we're going to move and stay.
Dude, I asked for 2 crosses for my iPad. It was Dylan Frey that did it. And he did 1 cross. And like, dude, I got it. He did 2 more errors. I was like, I got this. Oh yeah, by the way, do you hear about my dog? Papa, do you hear about Papa? Did you hear about me getting followed by a dog this morning on my run? He was like,
Morgan was started down there at the concession stand.
That made my morning.
You guys got to get together and buy them a fence.
We have a key on a Army lanyard. A key, a single key on an Army lanyard in the press box.
I was at McDonald's.
You did. Oh, really? That's hilarious.
Watch out, buddy. Here, put this on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Southwestern High School Marching Mustangs. Tonight's production is entitled Solaris, a musical voyage that follows the cycle of the sun. The journey begins at dusk, where fading light gives way to shadows and mystery. As night deepens, the darkness grows intense and fiery. A moment of introspection and calm follows. Finally, the first rays of morning pierce the horizon, bringing warmth, hope, and renewal with the rising sun. Featuring the music of the Beatles' Here Comes the Sun, Mussorgsky's Night on Bald Mountain, Adele's Set Fire to the Rain, and Burn from Hamilton. Featuring saxophone soloists Sean Keats and Sam Wildison, baritone soloist Cassidy Colvin, horn soloist Joel Worley, and trumpet soloist Caden Gollum-Clunk. Under the direction of senior drum major Joel Worley, please welcome to the field the Southwestern High School Marching Mustangs and their 2025 production, Solaris.
look at all of these.